Hey, what's up, guys? As always, welcome back to the channel. And before we get started, y'all, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down below so y'all never miss out on when I upload my next video. And with that being said, y'all, before we get started, I also want to say I hope everyone's had just a wonderful day, man, right? Just a good day full of good vibes. Just a great day, just overall, right? Just in general. And as you guys can see from the title, it's something that I kind of been feeling lately. I'm still on my semen retention journey too, by the way, everybody. I haven't relapsed, and it's been a while. So I'll say that, right? It's been a while. But it's just the fact that being lonely, feeling lonely, there's a difference, right? Feeling as if you need the company when in reality all you really need is yourself, because at the end of the day, right, that's all you have is yourself, right? You came into this world alone, you're gonna leave this world alone, right? You were born here by yourself, you're gonna die by yourself, right? In terms of like leaving, right? Because it's not like me and my entire family lineage, right? It's just gonna just drop at the same time. You guys see what I mean? So in that sense, yes, right? You came here, like I said, you were born here alone, and you're gonna leave this world alone, right? But making connections throughout this life, y'all, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Like relationships, like friendships. Maybe you got some bros if you're a guy, they're kind of like your brothers, right? You got some sisters, they're like your sisters, right? You guys see what I mean? So you really just got to keep that, you guys really just got to keep that in mind, man, that like you should really take the time to be by yourself, man, to really just explore your mind, right? Explore your thoughts, really try to figure yourself out. And, it's something that's really hard to do, especially, if you're just so used to, wanting the opinions of other people. You're wanting other people to tell you, hey, man, I think you should do this, or hey, man, I think you should do that. But, the choice is yours, right? Red pill, blue pill, yada, yada, right? And they're not lying when they tell you that. It's up to you. If you want to live your life in solitude, which is honestly how I prefer to be, but I guess the reason why I choose kind of not to, or at least not as much anymore, man, is because I realize the importance, man, of having people like who truly support you and want the best for you, right? And who've always looked out for you since day one in your life, man, right? But not to really sound, bitter or selfish or anything like that, man, but sometimes I really think that I don't need that. But then again, I guess sometimes, man, I just honestly, guys, get a little bit terrified, man, of just being out there in this big wide open world, man, just by myself, right? And that's where the feeling of, quote unquote loneliness, being lonely, right, kind of comes into play. And what I'm trying to figure out how to put it in words, y'all. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I know some of y'all got a short attention span. It's not that I'm lonely, right, in the sense to where I feel like, I'll just melt, I'll die, if I don't have someone in my life. It's just lonely in the sense to where, like, I feel like there's no one else, man, who, or at least in my life right now, like, who I know personally, like, as if, they were right here next to me, right, who, like, enjoys the things that I enjoy, who has the same kind of philosophy that I have, who sees life the way that I do, right, who enjoys just living their life, man, to the fullest, being happy, man, just putting out good vibes and good energy, saying positive stuff, speaking positive, right, thinking positive, just waking up in the morning, man, just ready to tackle the world, man, right, and just smack it all upside the face, you know what I mean? And that's where my, like I said, quote unquote loneliness kind of stems from. And even right now, I'm still trying to figure it out, man, but it's really hard to do, you know. And sometimes you really have to sit down like I'm sitting down out in nature. Well, partly, I guess. And really just ask yourself, man, you know, do I love who I am? Do I appreciate who I am? Do I enjoy my own company? Do I honestly need other people in my life to make me feel happy or, you know, just glad, you know, or whatever, right? You guys know what I mean. These are honestly the questions, man, that we have to sit down and ask ourselves, you know, and really try to get a bigger understanding, really try to paint a bigger picture as to why exactly someone like me and many other people, because I know I'm not the only one, who thinks that being by yourself, man, and enjoying your own company doesn't mean you're a lonely person, right? Doesn't mean that you can't create connections with people. You can't have connections with people, right? You can't build relationships and actually have them last for years and years and years to come until death will do y'all both apart. And also going hand in hand with just the people in your life in general, right? And you know, I wouldn't really say, you know, we can't build connections, man. We just stand out from the crowd because we're unique in our own way, right? But not everyone in this lifetime, not everyone in your lifetime is gonna understand that, right? So you have to do your part and just stick to you, man. Keep doing you. Keep working hard. Keep up with the positive thoughts. I know it may be hard, y'all. I know it can be difficult. Believe me, I know, right? I know how hard it can get. I know how hard it can be. I grew up with a hard life, but I'm not gonna come on here and, you know, tell all my problems to you guys, man. The only thing I'm gonna tell y'all repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly and just annoy the hell out of y'all is that I show my gratitude for all of you guys, right? Because that's what truly makes me not feel alone, is that I have y'all, man. And all I can do is just keep going, man. Just keep growing, keep putting out videos, keep working, keep trying to, you know, keep some money in my wallet, keep trying to build a future for myself, right? While also maintaining, excuse me, y'all, while also maintaining peace, right? My peace. Having tranquility in my life, right? Being happy. Still living life on my own terms while also doing what I have to do as a man, which is work if I know I need to, because obviously I just can't walk into a store and just take out air out of my pocket and expect to get what I want, right? And that just goes into life in general. And, you know, with me, man, I just really see the bigger picture of things. And I guess, like I said just a little while ago, guys, that's where it all stems from me, is that other than y'all that are on here, man, it's really hard to connect with people really anymore nowadays, man, who have the same similar, very similar values as me, right? And like I said, who's into the same things that I am, who's always trying to be positive, even though it's very hard to do, especially in today's world. The disrespect from people nowadays is insane. The things that are on the internet, people just being glued to the internet, nobody wanting to go out and just be themselves, man, and be happy, right? That's why I'm such a big John Lennon lover, right? And for all you guys who are familiar with John Lennon, and then I'm gonna end it with this because I don't want you guys to be on here just hearing me ramble and all that, because I know a lot of y'all really hate that. I understand. I'm gonna end it with this. But that's why, like I was saying, I'm such a big John Lennon lover, guys, right? I appreciate him, and I just would really appreciate the opportunity to meet him. Excuse me, man, I can't even talk right. Because he was all about peace, love, tranquility, harmony. Nobody having to work jobs, pay taxes, do any of these things, and then we're all just living in the world, man, and being happy. We're all living together, being happy, being our true, authentic selves, and not having to worry about one person judging the other, because no one is perfect. None of us are perfect. We all have a life we're trying to live. We all have a soul's mission that we're here to fulfill, you know, and things like that, right? But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right there. It's about to hit 10 minutes. I hope you guys appreciate it, and Love this video. Be sure to drop a like if you guys resonate with it. And actually, as a matter of fact, guys, with every video that I got, that's all I ask for, y'all, is just a little bit of support. You know, I don't want any money from any of you guys. I don't want anything that has to do with currency or money or, you know, this and that, man. The only thing I ask that you guys do, it's just like my videos, because it helps get them out into the algorithm. Obviously, a lot of y'all already know that, so that's the reason why I'm saying it, because how can you grow if nobody's watching your stuff, right? And just continue to have my back, man. Support me, right? It doesn't have to be through money or materialistic possessions or gain or anything like that, man. I just want you guys to support, and I appreciate every last one of y'all from the bottom of my heart. So with that being said, y'all, thanks so much for watching. Sorry this video is about 11 minutes long, but I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Peace and much love. See y'all in the next one.